There is something for everybody down here.
Like all these different neighborhoods within walking distance.
I love downtown.
It had all the character.
A home that was built in 1910.
So this is the house for us.
I live downtown. When I walk out the front door, I feel like I'm on a vacation setting.
It has a historic charm on the outside.
We have fantastic neighbors.
There's only one downtown.
But all the amenities are 100% modern.
There's a buzz. Everyone's down there. It's just a vibrant time.
You can eat, drink, shop, do all of it downtown.
Because you're part of the neighborhood, you're part of the fabric.
I walk over to my favorite coffee shop. It's amazing who you bump into when you're out walking around.
We're not quite sure of each other's names, but we know
each other's dogs' names.
You get the best food, the best clothes.
I love this neighborhood.
There's something for everyone.
But it's also pretty family-oriented. It's pretty normal. We're just cooler.
For the country, people were moving back into the urban centers. And Columbus is a great city.
Columbus developed at a time when they were doing really beautiful office and warehouse structures, beautiful brick, wonderful details, and we still have plenty of that.
The beauty of the architecture that has been preserved has really melded the old with the new in a very special way.
We love our neighborhood. We love this. We love the Old Town area. There are just some things you can't replicate.
There really is a wide array available for just about in every taste.
So. An older building that's been converted or a new building.
There are places to rent and places to buy.
Townhomes with detached garages.
A loft space in a warehouse.
Rehabbed buildings to new buildings.
There are opportunities to expand when your family expands. It's authentic, it's historical, it's beautiful architecture.
Come out, you got a cobblestone street. It's just not a place that you think of as where you're gonna live.
You have the energy of the urban environment. You have the skyscrapers, you have all the buildings, but then also you have green spaces. There are several great parks in Columbus.
This is a central part of a vibrant city. Schiller Park, which is a walk or a jog away, a lot of activity there.
We got convenient access to all the bike trails, so I can go anywhere in Columbus via bike.
Love being on the park in the summer. There's great festivals.
Usually on the weekend, especially during the summer, there's always something going on, and it's always in walking distance.
I like to be able to walk to restaurants, walk to shops, walk to work.
It's also a very easy walk from here to the Ohio, the Palace, the Vern Reif Theaters, the Southern Theater.
We love the symphony, we love Pro Musica, the opera, the ballet. We have some of the finest artists in the world performing down here.
Columbus has a great art community in that people do go and look at art in mass numbers. Really part of a conversation that isn't limited to a certain economic group.
The nice thing about this neighborhood is access to restaurants and bars.
A great night out starts with a great meal somewhere.
We're eaters. I like good food and wine. There are several options close to us.
You have everything from sushi to Mexican to Asian to Greek.
How lucky we are to have this small restaurant in a neighborhood situation, not a strip mall.
You can run the whole gamut in terms of prices.
There's a really creative force and fabric of people that choose to live down here.
There are so many things going on.
You could walk to a Blue Jackets game.
You have the major concerts.
The movies, the Arena Grand Theater, which is downtown. We absolutely love that.
Never have to worry about driving home after being at the bar.
Gallery Hop is this really fun event that happens the first Saturday of every month. Galleries usually have their new exhibits.
It's date night. Just take the family, take a girl, see a show.
You just go from gallery to gallery and just look at the art on a nice night. It's just a beautiful thing to do.
You can eat, drink, shop, do all of it downtown.
We have a variety of independent thought and independent businesses up and down High Street and on some of the cross streets like ours.
And there's a tavern here, and there's a shop here, and a block away is another shop. And it's a beautiful stroll.
You're walking and then you see people and you see your coworkers or neighbors.
It's really the best stuff. If you want the coolest jeans, you know where to go to get those. If you want the best party dress, you know where to go.
It's just a wonderful experience. It's not just running to the store.
A typical day at the market is just wonderful. It's this beautiful establishment that houses all these different independent businesses. And you run into your neighbors and you say hello.
Eating local foods, supporting local farmers. This is all at your fingertips. It's not an effort.
You always see people at the grocery store. You really feel like a family here.
We raised our children here, and we didn't want them to see people that were always exactly like them. They grew up with friends from the neighborhood that were all the different kinds of people.
Very diverse, socioeconomically, racially.
Age-wise, there's young professionals, there's empty nesters like ourselves.
You get to know people easily, and that's a Midwestern thing, I think, too, but it's certainly no exception in downtown.
It's just that overall feel of the urban fabric.
The downtown community is definitely developing.
We work, live, play.
Downtown has character.
Sing, cry, dance.
I live downtown.
We're a community here.
You know, in the same area.
I live downtown.
And I live downtown.
I live downtown.
You should live here too.